What is Nofap? As we're getting more open about sexual health, opinions many considerations are being taken seriously, and one that has been getting a lot more attention and importance is masturbation. Well, for a fact, masturbation is nothing but self-pleasure, and the concept is not new. It has had its existence since about 1712. This was the time when it was invented. And yes, since then, people are depending on their private pleasures on masturbation. But is it a good thing to practice? Are there many benefits and disadvantages of it? Of course, to every good thing, there comes bad attached to it. So is with masturbation. But let's look at the bad things about the same. Daily masturbation can cause weakness, fatigue, premature ejaculation, and may inhibit sexual activity with your partner. On the other hand, missing regular orgasms can increase stress levels and increase mental health problems, depression, and overall unhappiness. As a result, taking all negative factors into consideration, the Nofap term was introduced. What really is Nofap? We've got you covered. Nofap is basically an anti-masturbation campaign. The concept says that avoiding masturbation for a long time can improve people's lives and sexual desire. However, the movement was launched for a good cause, and there has been an actual rise in the number of participants over the years. Well, for a fact, the participation reason differs. Some people may join for religious or moral reasons, or because they're worried about the impact of masturbation on their lives. The Nofap movement sustains a specific interpretation of masturbation and human sexuality. It believes pornography to have a very harmful effect on one's mental health. As a result, Nofap indicates that detouring masturbation can aid people to retrieve control of their lives and avoid obsessional or addictive sex. Wasting time watching porn can hurt you. In addition, the movement has been proving successful for a simple reason. The most genuine reason being it saves your time and keeps you focused. You're over at porn, you start not caring about porn or assuming people naked. As earlier, all of it was just making your life hard. And as we say, an addict is always an addict. Also, a clear fact is that men are more addicted to porn than women. Hence, when a person becomes addicted to something, it holds the power of ruining their lives in many ways. It absorbs your time, money, and energy, and even destroys your progress, productivity, in achieving your goals. Your focus is destroyed. It gets you on the verge of self-destruction. Just like any other addiction, your life definitely will be much better without it. And if you still continue practicing it, you're self-harming yourself. With that being said, let's take a look at the real disadvantages of not following the Nofap movement or concept and watching porn every day. It can cause despair. Watching porn will release dopamine into our brains and produce a sense of pleasure, which is the same as how sugar or caffeine work in our bodies. And hence, when you keep watching it constantly, you'll watch more content to have the same fun as the first experience. And when you don't watch as often as your brain is used to, you'll experience an existential crisis. Porn is literally an important cause of depression. However, it may also be that the person watching is frustrated at first, which causes them to develop a habit of making themselves feel better. Yes, this is nothing but a fact. There are people who masturbate 7 times a day just to relieve stress, which is the worst thing a person can do to reduce stress after smoking and drinking. You will become unproductive. As I said, pornography is an easy addiction, and it's easy to get distracted from work. And being addicted to anything will prevent you from getting work done in one way or another. Well, the worst part is that even if you go back to work afterwards and make up your time, the short break will still cut your efficiency in half. You won't be able to think in a better way. Your thoughts will be overshadowed by a dirty thought, not allowing you to make a creative difference in your work, and its outcome is nothing but your major loss. Causes sexual dysfunction. Definitely, there's no doubt that this is the first reason you should stop watching porn right away. It has been proven to lead to reduced sex life, less satisfying sex life, but it can also lead to zero sex life. To be precise, the way pornography affects your brain and the images you're used to seeing mean that you will struggle when having sex with other people. And you won't notice it at first, but your brain will gradually be affected until it's too late. As a result, if you stop watching, everything will return to normal eventually, and you will no longer have problems. Self-hate. This world is all made up. It's more of a pretending world. Porn stars don't look the same way in real life in comparison to how we look at them in real. There's a hell of a lot of difference there. And speaking of how it does affect our life, we get influenced by the same. We get dragged into accepting something that's not even real. The photos and people we see online or in porn go through a lot of makeup, surgery, and Photoshop editing to complete the look. Therefore, when you watch porn, you start to compare yourself with actors, and in most cases, this may not make you feel good about yourself. In the fantasy world of porn, everything is designed to be perfect. Sometimes we forget to appreciate what we have. With the image of the perfect figure instilled in our minds, it's easy for us to forget to appreciate our partner. Not only that, but addiction also means that you will spend less time with your loved ones or family. The time to improve the actual connection is reduced, and more time sitting in front of the screen does not help. Your mind will be filled with dirty thoughts when socializing with women. This is one of the other reasons why one should practice Nofap and not watch porn. Well, you don't do this deliberately, but you do it anyway. The addiction will become so real and will have its worst impact on you that it'll get hard for you to look at any women respectfully. And as we all know, talking to a girl and having sexual thoughts in a normal conversation isn't a good thing, and also a girl might see you as a creep. In addition, it'll also destroy your self-confidence. Pornography may make you question many things: your ability in the bedroom, your appearance, your relationships. Unfortunately, this is one of the biggest side effects of pornography. They ruin your self-confidence. However, there is a simple solution. Stop watching porn and your doubts will disappear. Affects your wallet. Most online pornography is now free unless you're really addicted and want to start watching all the quality works. If this is the case, then your wallet will start to look a little thin. They also make you very addicted. Ads everywhere, free trials, everything. If you don't have porn in your life, your wallet will be much better. Put that time in your work, business, or the gym. But what are the ways that'll help you deal with the issue? Well, the solutions are really simple, and the only thing that is expected from you in this process is not giving up and maintaining consistency. First of all, get a gym membership and invest that time in building yourself, your personality, because this will help you and not your knowledge about pornography. Work for yourself. Work for your own betterment. Find ways to earn legal passive income. I mean, what could be better than having extra dollars in your bank account, which simply makes you feel rich and you hardly will be broke in your worst days? Practicing Nofap will make your personal life easy. Your love life will get better and more interesting. When you get to deal with a girl, you'll have more energy and you will try your best harder to make things work out naturally and not just finish the job. Guys, nothing comes without effort. Try it for some days, and then follow the same through months. And yes, you will be definitely surprised by the positive change in you. This is real, no cap. This was all about it. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Please let us know your thoughts in the comment section.